Hi, everybody. Welcome. My name's Teri, and these are my friends, Aley, my co-host, Heart and Soul Connected, and Diana, our star, and Diana Boyle's oil painter. And my channel is called Holding Your Space. And tonight we are doing dreams, visions, and appearances. So welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
And we have a few dreams already.
We do. And I want to shout out to Kelly, who is recuperating from bronchitis still. And we're glad she's staying in bed, doing the doctor's orders. And so send any prayers that you can her way. And I also want to welcome who we haven't seen in a little while, our brother Peter Booker. And Peter could use some prayer as well. All of us could use some. Diana can use some. Teri can. I could certainly use it. But we mostly for these problems.
we are definitely a quadruple.
A quad. We are.
Yeah.
Or a quincunx if we include Peter.
That's true.
What? A quintunx?
Yep.
A quincunx.
That's that fifth harmonic that I'm always talking about in astrology.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
okay.
always have to adjust. We always have to adjust.
Mhm.
Go
Okay.
over the railroad tracks and we lose the station and we can't find Wolfman Jack. And we got to adjust the knob.
Those are some old days,
Those
man.
are some
Yeah,
old days
they
you're talking
are.
about, girl.
The
Yeah.
midnight special.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I almost started singing it.
Yeah, we don't
I'm
own it.
trying,
We can't afford
I'm
it.
I already got in
can't find
trouble
my
because I
tab.
gave the plot line of a short story in one of my readings and it didn't like it. So can't even talk about
Oh.
stories anymore.
No more books and everything. Okay, well,
I know.
I know there's certain people's names we can't mention either, or diseases, or yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Hoof
kind of
and
like,
mouth. Hoof and mouth disease. Yeah.
yeah. What was that guy's name? Voldemort. It's like
No,
the
we
Voldemort.
Oh,
call it
Voldemort.
thrush.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Voldemort.
Thrush,
That's his
and
name.
we're good.
Yeah.
Hoof and mouth and thrush are pretty close to the same thing.
Oh, are they? Yeah. Well, let's say hi to who's here. So I see Linda Bishop and Mary Thornberry, who's praying for everyone, 33 trillion angels, to be asked for assistance to whatever we can dream and create. Amen to you, sister. Thank you.
Thanks.
Rossi's here.
Thank you.
Goldmund, Paul Freed, Annie Skiffs, Charlie, Annie Bear, and Peter Booker, and Judith Albay,
Peter.
and Pam Anderson, and Angela Cartomancy. It's good to see you, sweetheart. James Spear. I'm guessing you're from Tampa, James. Anyway, hello, welcome. Maybe that's your last name, though. Amy Elizabeth is also here, and Willow Tamitha is here. Ginny, Charlie, Suzanne. Gosh, we've got 46 people here already.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Rolling.
Rolling
And
on.
I'm wearing a Juno original in case
Oh,
she's
good for
in the
you.
chat. I know she won't be watching because
Oh, right. She's not posted, but she may be in the chat. So if you're here, Juno, hello, dear.
Yeah, I'm wearing
Barbara Berkman, Wisconsin Lightkeeper. Yeah, I think I got everybody.
Yeah, lots of new people coming in. So
Yeah.
welcome everybody. And tonight we'll be doing dreams, visions, and appearances. And so that's what we read on Tuesday nights. The Dreamer Tribe. Hey, Lori. Yeah, it's a good tribe. And you guys, even if you don't get your dream called on, if we get too many, it's okay because everybody in the chat is an excellent dream interpretator. Blah, blah,
That's
blah.
true. We got so many people out there that really know what the heck they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't you love that so many said, I never remember my dreams. I don't know how to interpret them. And now look at what a tribe that you have created with all of this. Well, I guess I should say we, because I'm in on it too, but
Yeah.
we have done so much for everybody, and everybody has done so much for us in that. So thank you for catching on and learning from it and trusting yourself and trusting your guts, because that's what it's about.
Yeah, very definitely. Yeah. And thanks to some new faces we're seeing here. We're glad you're with us. If you have a dream, put it into the chat. It may take a while to get to you. because we go in order. And if you have one and it's really long, or you don't want to sit here and type it in the chat, you can send it to anybody here on the panel, and we will get it on next week.
Yep.
Yeah. Or you can come on.
Or you can come on, sure.
Yeah.
Come
we'll invite you on. Come on.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. Well, are we ready to get started?
Why not?
You bet.
Okay. Go with Barbara B first.
Okay.
Barbara. I wanted to share this experience with the group. I did share it with Diana, but wanted to share it with everyone as well. A few days ago, I was standing outside with my dog. I always have a tendency to look at the sky whenever I'm out. I noticed a small cloud that was far apart from the other clouds. It was kind of almond-shaped. As I watched it, it split apart vertically and separated a little. And then all of a sudden, the two parts just vanished. Like, not like a cloud that dissipates, but whoosh, they were gone.
Wow.
And I told her that was a cloaking device, and they separated because they went in two different places. The journeyman ship went this way, and the one that had other things to do went the other way.
Wow. That's fascinating. I believe on Facebook today, I saw this lady who was talking about meeting an angel in real time, and in a hospital, and there was a connection, and later found out that nobody else could see this person that she thought was a real person. Did you see that? I don't know if you saw that.
I did. Yeah. I did happen to catch that.
Yeah. And it was like, be open to those things, because those things are making their way to us very swiftly. So,
and there was another one out there also that several had seen this angel, but everybody described somebody different. They did not view the same.
That only shows our perceptions are all different, doesn't it? It really does.
Yeah.
So, Barbara, what I got was what happened. You released those folks. They went their separate ways. And so they made their way to you. You recognized them, and then they released themselves from your area.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got the passion, but the lotus blossom. So there you are up on your swing, and you're watching things in the clouds. So you're just starting to notice.
Right, exactly. And
yeah,
didn't draw a card before, so if I may do so now, I got fluidity, and there's your clouds separating, right? And it's being in the flow and the natural movement of things that you are getting in tune with, and starting to trust yourself. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's as with everything else. When I was doing my Akashic Records reading, the master said, we are the oracle. We're the ones that know the answer. And there could be nothing more true than in a dream. And, I know there's dream dictionaries. Annie, I see you're asking AI to help. And, that's cool if that's what you would like. But remember that even what we say or AI says or anybody else or the dream dictionary says, it's all your interpretation. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all our perception. The whole world, the whole universe is our perception.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Barbara.
Yeah.
Barbara B. Okay. Got that. Check. Now next, Pam. Okay. Pamela Anderson. I've had a recurring dream for at least 5 years. It's a salon I worked at from 1993 to 1996. It was the hair salon I worked at before I opened my own place. Now that I'm closing my salon, I've decided to return to there. New owner and 30 years later. The previous owner I had worked for passed away a few years ago. She had come through a few times to encourage me with this very difficult decision to close my place. The dream has been disturbing because I find myself in this salon walking into different rooms. It is a lucid dream, and I can walk through walls. Sometimes it's caught by the owner and feel shame for invading her space. I wake up feeling shame that I'm observing over this place or obsessing over this place. Now that I'm returning to work there, I'm wondering what these dreams meant besides being a what's that? A breeder or a I can't
A
see that
bread,
word.
something, a breadcrumb?
Oh,
Besides-
breadcrumb. Thank you.
Following
Breadcrumb. Lead me
Oh,
back
okay.
where to work again. Thank you. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
right. Okay.
Okay.
Well, as an astrologer, can I just go first? Because
Yeah.
30 years ago is when you lived there or
Mhm.
worked there. So this is an event. The years you were there, 93 to 96, you are in this 30-year pattern. This is your Saturn return,
Hmm.
not of your astrological chart, but of the time that you worked there. And it took 3 years from beginning to end. You started
Mhm.
having these dreams 5 years ago because in the Saturn return, and we actually map it by going, it'll be 7 years, it'll be back where it was, but it's like in a square to where it was first. And then it'll be in opposition 7 years later to where it was first. Not literally, but just in the formation of what house it was in when you were born. Okay.
Mhm.
So the last one is when you're at 21. So as you proceed down that last road of 7 years, approximately 5 years is where you start getting new ideas towards that Saturn return, because these are powerful times. A Saturn return on anything is a powerful time. You're going to revisit it. What didn't you finish back then? What is the foundation? And this is where you're going. You're going back to work at the foundation of what began your career and why. That is the deeper part of it. There is something else there that you have to learn from working in this place, be it the new people or the new owners, or just something that you didn't learn the first time around. And it was a place that you love. We have the King of Cups here bringing you this gift and bringing it to you in a way that the pattern was set, that you knew beforehand that something like this was going to have to happen, and that closing your shop was a difficult decision to make. And I love this because our favorite little blue bunny says it was your inner voice all along telling you to go back.
Diana, thank you, because I had no idea that we had Saturn returns on events.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't either.
And
Yes.
I'm feeling like I got a huge piece of information from that.
you did.
Yeah.
We all did. And I'm going to use myself as an example.
Mhm.
My mastectomy was in 1996.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Wow.
at that 30-year mark.
Mm.
And what am I dealing with? Something else foundational. Now it is definitely Saturn's realm. It's not just the mother end of it all. My Saturn happens to be in Virgo, but it is structural. It is bone. And that's what Capricorn or Saturn and Capricorn are all about, our bones and the 10th house. So thank you. I'm glad that I was able to.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Because I'm thinking back, I'm about 27 years into higher education.
Yes. Okay.
And
So now you're beginning to round that corner. You're at the last 3 years, the 30th, that 30 year, like 29 is right on the corner. The 30 year is beginning the next one, but you're not that far away from just having rounded the corner.
Right.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
cool. Very
Aley,
cool.
what did you get? Did you?
I
pull
got
it
here that Pamela, not to have any regrets, and don't worry about that you're walking into other people's stuff, because you're there in a different role now. You're there in a different role, and I feel like it's a place that can be considered home, and especially in light of what Diana said as well. And then I get conscious life. And I feel as though when you worked there before, and everybody, don't get this wrong, but unconsciously, let's say, and then you moved on. Now you're going back and you're more conscious. You're more conscious of the atmosphere of the place, the people you work with, the people that will come in to have your help. And it's like you're coming back as a brand new person to this space, a person who is very conscious now of more things than she was in the past.
Right. And very educated on life, where you were
Right.
in 93.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I pulled abundance. I feel like you're going to be coming into this space, and I don't know why you left it initially, Pam, but you coming in and this kind of a return, this type of the Saturn return, and you don't have to be the boss. You can be the creator. You're just going to have fun with it, and it will be very abundant in that. And then I got friendship too. So you're going to be able to, and there's 3 children in this, and whenever I pulled this card, it's always about 3 people. So it can be 3 people on the other side that are helping you with it. It can be 3 friends there. You could be one of them, but just watch for that. So
and wait until some of those people that haven't probably been in there for 30 years all of a sudden show up in there, and they go, because this happens. You will draw people back there, and they won't even know why.
Yeah, be fun. Yeah, I'm excited for you, Pam.
Yeah,
Me too.
Really
it is. Whenever it's a Saturn return, no, it's a powerful, a powerful reformation,
which is about every 29 years.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 28 and a half, 29 years. So that's when you're on that very corner's edge, because 29 is the end of the Capricorn season. 20 in astrology, we go 0 to 29, right?
Right.
Instead of 1 to 30.
What about 10 years? Is there a 10-year cycle?
Well, that would put us right smack dab in the middle with Saturn, but just 2 years shy of our Jupiter return. So
Jupiter.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And a Uranus return is at 10 years. So yes. So it's not in a different sign necessarily, because it'll be back in the same sign, but it'll be in a house that reflects where it wasn't on when you were born.
True.
So,
Cyclical.
right?
Well, everything is cyclical, isn't it? So,
Yes.
Yeah. We just want to shout out to our good friend, Peter Booker. Sir Peter is here tonight. So,
hello, Peter. Extra light and love.
Right. And here she is, Willow. Yay. Willow, I wanted to share a dream I had. I saw a saber-toothed cat. Was interesting. Now having dreams about my ex, but not in a bad light. He hasn't changed. Just off, but of our divorce hearing is February 9th.
Good, dear. She's been waiting for this forever. Honest to God.
Honey, I am so happy for you.
I'm thrilled. I am. She is such a cutie pie. She lives in the South, in the deep South. And right now she's up in Alaska with her 2 boys. And it's a real different scenario up there. Lots of snow. She's seeing moose and all kinds of things up there. So it's I'm happy for her, because it's different. It's just a different, and she needed a change.
Yeah. With that saber-toothed cat, I'm getting this primordial energy for you, Willow.
Yes.
Like it's a new beginning. It's a new creation for you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, really pretty.
Rooted. I was looking at crystals today. Oh, surprise. On Etsy. And there was a beautiful carving of a tiger. Now, it wasn't a saber tooth, but it was a beautiful orange yellow citrine that had been carved.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous. And for some strange reason, I had thought of you when I looked at that.
Oh, wow.
That's why.
Wow.
But stick with where you are, because that is it's the winter of the year, and we all need to hibernate, and we don't allow ourselves that. The system is set up so that it's daylight 24/7, and there's no time to take off, and you have no time for yourself. So Go with it.
There
It's a
you go.
feather, light as air. Stick
Light as
stick
air.
with the air. Let the air change for you.
Beautiful.
So don't you think you have the saber tooth, which is the old,
Mm-hmm.
and the cat, which
Oh,
is there the old and the new? I don't know. Yeah,
that'd be, yeah, you just lost those huge fangs.
that's right. They're
Yeah.
going to be smaller. Be careful.
I love
still.
that. I
Mhm.
love that. Let it
They want
dry.
you to observe. They want you to observe, and they're happy you are, because this is like a bed in suspended animation. So you're keeping track of what you're dreaming about.
Yeah. I got Crossroads. So here you come, honey.
Ah,
She
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Things are changing up for you. And I feel like not only is that guy like the start of something brand new or creation, primordial for you, but it's also a great guide. You know, they are going to be your guardian. I mean, they're going to walk the
Mhm.
walk with you.
Yeah.
So beautiful, honey.
I love that you got that
Yeah.
raccoon.
Mhm. I know you just pulled him earlier.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I did. I
Yeah.
did. For the warm up before we went live, kids.
Yeah.
We are all at a crossroad. There's no doubt about that.
That's very true.
Yeah. Okay. Next. Did you go again, Diane? You got it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I love this, Mary Thornberry. Prayers for everyone, 33 trillion angels ready to be asked for assistance for whatever we can dream and create.
Thank you, Mary and George.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Mhm.
Linda Bishop, dang, we will have to invent our own language. Oh, I know. Let's learn Navajo.
Perfect.
In World War II, enemy couldn't break it. Then we would be good. Oh, yeah. This is in response to us not being the copyrights. Annie Bear, been doing shadow work in my dreams with the help of green kyanites and rose quartz.
Beautiful.
I
Those are very and there's very heart-centered stones.
Yeah.
So you must have been led to that. That's wonderful.
Beautiful, honey. I love that, Annie.
Yeah.
Julie Berry, 27. I'm sorry. Were you going to say something? Did I jump on?
No, I was just
Okay.
complimenting Annie too.
Oh, okay. Julie Berry, 27. My dream is that I'm being betrayed in different scenarios, always with people I care about.
Mm. Are you not trusting your own self enough to recognize the signs, perhaps, and you fear, or you've been betrayed before, and now you fear you may be betrayed again, even with those who love you and care for you? They're asking you to see if that resonates, and this is the closure card. You're needing to do some closure work on your own shadow side or your own beliefs about yourself. And we're the hardest on ourselves than anybody else.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I like that. There you go. There you go. Mary says trust is being asked for you to look at. Charlie says blind love. Very good. Very good. You see how wonderful our dreamers are in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
George just came in the door.
Oh, George. All I had to do was say his name.
All you have to do is say his name. It's ancient wisdom that you have within yourself. Don't be afraid to pull it out. Look, here are your wings right behind you. There is a secret love out there somewhere. Don't worry about those that are, just love them where they at. This is you with your ability to have unconditional love, but try to keep your shields up and go on. And you don't have to get involved with them, right?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And I love what you said, Aley, about being our own, like the story that we tell ourselves,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and usually everybody in your dream is a piece of you.
It's an aspect of you.
Everybody in your life is an aspect of you, right? And that's because they mirror us. So
Oh,
you're doing soul work, I think, is what's going on.
mhm.
So really important work that you're going through. So, sometimes we don't trust ourselves in what we're going through. We don't believe ourselves that we can do something. But
Mhm.
yet these are people that you love very much. So I think they're asking you to love yourself and really, really believe in yourself that you've got this.
Absolutely. Yep.
I just love that he came in.
I do too. I think it's February 14th is his anniversary. This will be.
Is it really?
Oh gosh, yes. Another oh my God. It was
So Julie,
there
yeah,
was Cupid right here.
there you go.
Cupid
Oh,
Valentine.
that's right. Right in the butt. That's great.
We're awesome.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, George.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
All right, Teri. Barb.
For many years as a child, I dreamed I could fly. Was I astral traveling back then?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yes,
You can
Sure.
still do it, Barb. You just don't think you can.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We don't think twice about it when we're kids. We just do it.
Yeah.
Because nobody
Yeah,
told us
right.
we couldn't.
I've known a couple people who have jumped off of balconies thinking they were going to fly.
Oh dear. Now don't do that, Barb. Yeah, please don't do that. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the
got it.
compassion card. You are unfolding like the lotus, and make sure that you have compassion for yourself in the knowledge that you can do whatever you wish to do in your dreams. And it just takes a little bit of time for that to manifest because you have to believe it first.
When I got the freedom card, the freedom to do
Yeah, there you go.
and fly.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I got you're in the flow.
No, right.
There you go, man. Just jump out that window, girl.
Uh-huh. There's nothing better than flying in a dream.
Right? I bounce in my dreams.
You
I'm
bounce?
always hopping.
You.
Yeah.
I'm always like this
different
close to the ground. I don't know why I can't get up higher.
I'm always
Oh.
Peter Pan.
Good for
Woo!
you.
Yeah.
Third star on the right and straight on till morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next. Let's see. Barb. Thank you, Barb.
Barb says she can't remember her dreams. Stick around.
Oh, yeah.
Stick around. We've been here
Yeah.
a couple of years now. We have people that never remembered their dreams, and now they do.
And interpreting others.
And they know how to interpret them. That's right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're really good. Okay, Jan, is there anything that you are picking up from me? I never remember any of my dreams. Do I have any blockages?
Well, I just got surrender.
Yeah.
Just go with the flow. Eat
Yeah.
some ice cream. That'll make you dream and give you enough to wake up and go, oh, I remember my dream.
You know, there are a few techniques we can offer you, Jan.
Mhm.
And it's a set your intention. Maybe even start out by saying, I'd like to have a dream that tells me I'd like to see my parents if they're on the other side, or a friend or a grandmother or whatever. Keep a notepad by your bed and a pen. Drink some water before you go to bed. Not enough to make you get up 22 times, but at least once, because if you can get up in the middle of the night and start writing on your pad, you will be able to remember that dream. You won't remember that in the morning. And in the morning, when you get up, before your foot touches the ground, you need to write down what you can remember. And it can be very, very small to start. So,
Yeah.
I love that.
oh, there you go, Judith. Above all, don't regret that you can't remember them. It's time now, because you're asking the question. It could be, you've always had the dreams, you just don't remember them. They are there.
Yeah. So I get that there's a healing maybe. This is unusual. It's like, it kind of looks like Aladdin's lamp, and you just have to open up the genie or rub the genie. But like Aley was talking about, there's things that we can do. You can recapitulate your day before you go to bed. And when you wake up in the morning, you can recapitulate again.
Yeah.
And that gets your brain ready to work and start remembering. So that activates your subconscious. That's an oldie but goodie.
It is.
There's
Yeah.
lots of little tricks, but just making the intention. I think a few people here have said, just make the intention and you've got it.
Yeah. Yep. I had woken up and then I went back to sleep for like an hour. And when I did, I was driving my dad's 1969 Chevelle and wondering why that, because he didn't let me drive it, but he knew my car wasn't working and he told me not to worry. I already knew that. And that's how I see my dad a lot in those kind of things.
And you always have fun with your dad.
Oh, my dad and I are.
Yeah. Right?
Absolutely.
You guys are always hanging. I love that.
Uh-huh.
That card reminded me of the bottle from I Dream of Jeannie.
There you go.
Right?
But it's I Dream of Janny.
I'd never looked at it like that before. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Can we do this?
Yes, Master.
Yeah.
Hi, Paul. Nice to see you. Hi, Jay, Cat Lady. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think it was Juno that probably said that.
About the whale
to help us. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can always bring in a whale. There is nothing wrong with a whale. Okay, Paul Freed. Had an afternoon nap. I woke up and Aley was my mother-in-law. I said, wow, it was just a dream. She was like, when she found out it was me, opened up with me with open arms.
Of course I would, Paul. I'd be happy to have you be my son-in-law. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's interesting too, because my husband's granddaughter is married to this fabulous guy. And I'm so excited because I love him so much. And he's from Zanzibar, where Freddie Mercury's from. And so his name is Adri. And I just feel like he was meant to be my grandson-in-law.
Yeah.
Freddie sent him to you.
He did.
You got that right. You're reframing things. You've been hanging with us so long. We're all family.
Yeah.
Paul,
Shall we start singing? We are family.
If we can buy it, we can.
Fly.
Oh, Mary, I'll be your sister. That's fine.
We probably all have done this many times before together, you guys. So I pulled reconnect.
Oh, yeah.
So
Absolutely.
yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep. Revisit. We're revisiting. There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ta-da. Paul, LLL. Okay. Did you go? Diana? Oh, okay. Wasn't sure. I love that, Paul. Okay.
I know. Me too, Paul. Thanks for sharing.
Delphi. I have 2 visions of my death. Cat 9/10/26 came outside my bed door, and there were 2 animals following her. Hard to see clearly. Next time she came, again, there were 2 cats following her, same pattern. And next time she brought the dog past 1:24:25. The dog, then my cat, plus the 2 cats. That was a short dream. I was very happy with them. Why the dog never came or the dream with him before. Follow the leader.
I think they're bringing in a new animal for you also.
They could be, Delphi. Yeah.
2 cats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the little baby kitties are coming.
So I'm kind of wondering if it's not both of them, Delphi.
Reincarnating.
Reincarnating. Yeah, your
Yeah.
cat and your dog. My cat, it used to be my dog. Same exact personality. Visits everybody on the block, goes in and gets treats from everybody. He's the same person.
Wow.
Even when I take him to the vet, they're all like, "Oh my God, he's our favorite cat."
That's fabulous.
I'm like, yeah, because he used to be a dog.
Right?
Yeah.
His wife is part Mancoon. Well, you get the impulse to adopt
Look,
a couple. You
that's
go,
what I got.
Oh,
Impulse.
Oh.
Yep. They're your heart children, is what it was, Delphi. They are your heart.
That's right.
They're your soul animals.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And I get barrier. So there are no barriers.
No
That's
barriers.
right.
Yeah.
Oh,
They'll all come back to you.
That's right. They were coming into the house. Nothing
Yeah.
stopped them from showing themselves. So there you go.
yeah. I love that. That's fabulous.
So cute that they did that.
I know.
Pamela, during my meditation, I asked about my next steps after my separation and starting out on my own with my kids, age 6 and 2. I saw an albatross flying over. After then, a sepia version of a bride in the 50s or 60s or older, and a car standing and coming towards me. The face coming closer turned into a mask like a skull, and then it showed me my face after she took it off. Then a lady in black and gold, and I heard the word Empress standing in front of the pyramid. Oh, girl, that's
Okay.
amazing.
So that is a sepia tone, the brownish tone.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Older photographs.
That
Sometimes
is so interesting because I did a meditation yesterday, and in my meditation, Teri Suzuki was doing it for my members, and she brought me to Japan. And in the middle of that meditation, everything turned black and white like an old movie.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. It was like this. I'm very comfortable with black and white movies. Some people don't. If you didn't grow up with them, you don't like them at all.
love
But
them.
I love that came
Yeah.
to you, Pamela.
Oh, and the camera angles that they went through to make sure they got all of the fullness
The lighting right.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, I got an interesting card. If you're separating from your husband, they want you to forgive not only yourself, but at some point to forgive the relationship but not to forget, but to forgive and to know that it was meant to be, because you've got these two beautiful kids. And that if you were living in the 50s or the 60s and had children, you probably wouldn't have been able to leave.
That's right. See, I pulled both tarot card and one of the dream cards.
Mhm.
We have the Lovers, and I think that this absolutely represents your children and not the separation that's coming, because what you're doing is reframing, just as the dream showed you where you were headed.
Mhm.
Yeah. So seeing the woman in the 50s and 60s in the sepia, I always mispronounce that, sorry.
Oh,
But seeing that, I feel like you're going through different time slices. And perhaps this was some karmic relationship that you had to not atone for, Pamela, but reconnect, kind of learn something from. So you've learned all you need to learn. You're free of that now. And look at that freedom. This angel is just ready to fly off, and she's got all her kids around her and she's dancing. There's going to be a balance in your life now, a new balance. And I get soulmates. And I just want you to look at your card again, Diana, and think about maybe this is you coming because you can meet your soulmate.
yes. Oh my gosh.
Did you have romance? Was it romance?
Well, it's the Lovers. It's
The Lovers.
Lovers. Yeah.
It's a major arcana.
But you know what I really love is she got the Empress. And the Empress is a woman who stands with all of her sovereignty and doesn't need anything else.
That's right. She's got freedom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hi, Spider Bite. If you've got a dream that you want to share with us, we can do that for you. We do dreams, visions, and appearances on this show. Thank you, hon.
Yeah. Well, lots of love to you, Pamela. I think you're going to have an amazing life now. Wisdom Light Keeper. In my dream, I was looking down at the earth from above. I was shown a farm landscape. I was told, this is not where you are from. This is where you are. I woke up suddenly and felt very upset. I didn't want to go back to sleep. My cat came to me, so I laid back down and she laid on my chest to comfort me, and I fell back to sleep. In my dream, I was shown lighthouses from above. Wow. Specifically, the beacons. I was talking to someone and they said to me, so let me get this straight. This is love consciousness. It is not easy for us to understand.
Well, this is interesting because really she's Wisconsin lighthouse keeper. That's the whole part of her. So the fact that she's dreaming about the lighthouses and that she is a beacon for others.
Yeah.
And my feeling when I'm reading this is you represent love consciousness and people know that they can come to you. You are a beacon for those to come to you. And that is your part of your purpose. It can be whatever else you want it to be, but you are a light worker in a very specific area.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I think you picked out that area, and that's why you were looking at it from above, right? The farmscape. Yeah, you probably picked it out before you came in. And I feel like you requested to come to this area. And like you were saying, Aley, to send the love around. And during these times of change, when there's so much fear on the planet and whatnot, it's really important that there's these light workers all around the country that are shining their light.
Absolutely.
So important for the collective.
And you are right in the flow of light.
Yeah.
So don't forget that. Yeah.
And I keep getting this freedom card.
Oh,
I love it.
I mean, this is what, the fourth time tonight that
Yeah.
the freedom card has come up. And the other card I got is resilience. You have the resilience, which makes you a beacon.
Oh, yeah. You knew your purpose when you came here. This is like your avocation and your vocation.
There you go.
That's beautiful. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh.
No wonder you're tied or sent to them. You're drawn.
And
to
I
them.
love her avatar. Oh my gosh.
I know. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
Cher, we all have this dream ritual deck that all the girls who are on the show, but we use other decks. But this is our dream deck that we use a lot. So yeah, we do have similar.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you gave us those for Christmas last year or something, didn't you? Or
Awesome.
2
Couple
years ago.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple
We had them a
years.
couple of years. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
this fell on the floor.
Sorry.
For a reason.
Okay, Gwen. Hi, everyone. If you're taking questions, I would love to know. I've been divorced for 30 plus years and have recurring dreams of reuniting. At wedding, he calls it off in front of everyone to embarrass me.
There's no closure there, dear. This is 30. This is a Saturn return. There we go again. Wow.
This is the end of the season. And now you're looking at it. I think you're going to look at it in a different way.
This is no, go for it. Say what you were going to say.
I was just going to say you're going to look at it in a different way, or you're being asked to look at it in a different manner so you can release it, honey. Yeah.
And here we are. I can't. Star guidance. And when I look at this, I think of Piglet and Winnie the Pooh, right? And that's it. Just look to the stars. You're revisiting that because perhaps you're going to get a new love who isn't going to embarrass you at the altar.
Yeah, that's right. And not that impulsive person who makes fun of you and embarrasses you.
That's right.
And I pulled surrender and release. So this angel's walking around with this urn, this big old heavy urn filled with everything she ever did. And she needs to release it.
And lined with olive oil, so it'll pour out very easily.
And the other thing is, don't be surprised if that person that you fall in love with is yourself, Gwen. So,
Very
that's-
good.
yeah, that's so important. I know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, next, let's see, Jan. Did we already do this one? Jan
It's
Sui?
just a reply about
Oh,
something
okay.
I think that she was
Oh,
mentioning. So
okay. Thanks,
yeah.
Jan. Christy Storms. Question. My husband has always been able to see ghosts and have spirits come to him all the time. The other night, he had a dream. He was going down the hall to the other side. He went to step over, and his mother told him, no, 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 not your time.
Ooh.
Oh, she was keeping him from falling.
Well, falling or maybe he missed her and he thought he had to leave the planet to see her.
Oh dear.
Because
Yeah.
yeah. It's intuition. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's so connected. That's great. A lot of men won't own up that they're that connected.
I know.
Right.
Yeah. It's in his nature.
Well, yep. The sacred purpose of his mother being there was just what you said.
Yeah. Now wait a minute. You can't come yet.
Yeah.
Yep, not your time. Not your time.
I can just hear your mom saying that. I mean, isn't that just like a mom thing? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I'd be saying that. Yeah.
I remember screaming that. Just no.
No.
Yeah, don't step in that street. Oh, Peter says, when I was young, I could float. Whoops. When I was young, I could float down the stairs without touching the steps. I asked Carolyn about this, and she confirmed I'm able to do this. Amazing. Yeah, right? Before somebody told you couldn't.
Right.
Yeah,
just don't try it right now, Peter, please.
Yeah. Please don't do it tonight,
wait for
Peter.
a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But that's amazing. I love that. Yeah.
It
Yeah,
reminds me
see
Ram
that.
Dass was able to levitate himself once in a meditation, and because he was surprised he did it, he was never able to do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, Ram Dass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I've
can
seen
sabotage yourself by that.
I've seen pictures of Deepak doing it too, and I'm like, and he's shown him, and I'm like, oh, but he says he doesn't do it anymore because it's just silly. Okay, sure, spirit. I glide unless I bring it up fear around flying. Then I have to flap my arms, and it becomes a challenge. I definitely understand the meaning in that. Oh, I think she's replying to somebody, but yeah, I love that. Oh, okay. Mary's replying. She's spirit.
Oh, she flaps her wings too. Good girl.
Yeah.
And Christine Storm says that her husband goes to see her all the time, and she comes to see him, his mother. So yeah, there's a very, very close connection that has probably been over many, many lifetimes. And I love that they have that connection. That's beautiful. Yeah.
And that he has a sacred purpose here still.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Hey, Lorraine, how are you? Okay, ladies, I was just lurking. Now you're talking about dads. I dreamt someone broke into my home. I called 911 and Daddy answered and said he is sending me help. Daddy passed nearly 5 years ago.
He's protecting you, Lorraine.
Yep.
Yeah.
He is. Those daddies are right there for us. I really felt like my dad was like, well, yeah, I already know. You don't have to explain why you're driving my car. It's okay, And I was feeling I when I was in the middle of the dream, I felt like I was young, like a kid again. But then after he said that, I realized I was me at this age, and he's still protecting me. So that's what's happening to you, Lorraine. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's something you have to heal.
That you're healing. Yeah, because you need some closure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pull a card. Oh, I got something to let go of, perhaps.
Okay.
I do want to point out 9/11 is a very sacred number.
Yes.
Even though we use it for protection, which is another sacred thing, but 911, you might notice, Lorraine, how often you see that 911, because that's
Yeah.
a pretty common number for spirit to use to contact us.
That's true. That's true.
So,
Mhm.
yeah. Okay. Are we? I don't know where we are now.
Right here.
Oh, good.
Psycho chick. This your niece?
Psycho chick in
Is this
yoga.
your niece? Or am I the wrong?
No.
That's the wrong. Oh, okay.
It's not my niece.
Okay.
I thought you were talking to Diana. Sorry.
Oh,
I had a dream the other night that I was in a thrift store. Sounds like my niece. I found a bag of gold mini CDs that had Disney songs on each one. I picked them up, then across the store, I saw a Fisher Price mini CD player. Oh my God, I love it. And was so excited and plugged it in to try it. Then my alarm went off and the Ziploc bag full of good mini CDs. I think that's all we've got there.
Yeah.
I love that because I know exactly which one she's talking about.
I do too. I do too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That little Fisher Price.
Yeah.
It's very interesting that I have a whole bunch of videos, and I ended up going to eBay a number of years ago and buying a VCR again, because how the heck am I going to see them otherwise? And they're in my closet, and my daughter said, you know, I really wish I had a VCR sometime. And,
Oh.
you know, yeah. And that's what this reminds me of, because CDs are also something we always can't play on things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My car still has a CD player, so mine
Good
are
for you.
valid. I've got a 250 carousels for a CD. I just have to get speakers. It's the only reason why it's not up. And I've also got a Bluetooth turntable, but I don't have any speakers, and that's the reason why that's.
Oh, well, yeah, you need the speakers, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But
talk about VCRs. I've got every tape that my kids ever
Me
had,
too.
from homemade to, you know.
I have my dad's stuff from the 50s and the 40s.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've got one of those too. I got a slide projector.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was a purpose to the dream. They want you to dive in deeper. And maybe what it is a reminder for you to go to the thrift store if you're interested. And you probably could find some of that if you're interested.
Lots of Fisher Price toys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. There's a strength in that old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that brings it back to the surface of our heart. And again, I put this card back the last time because it was like the third time Reframe came out, but Reframe wants to come out. So Reframe, you know what I'm singing.
Yeah, freeze frame. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think part of Psycho Chick being on this path is reconnecting with our child self, our childlike self, for
that's what Gina
joy
thinks
and
too.
wonder.
I agree.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly, Gina.
My kids got toys I like Polly Pocket and Micro Minis.
Yeah. And I love that it was connected with music, because that's the harmony.
Yeah.
Harmonizing.
Beautiful.
So that's your journey right now that they're calling
Nice.
it hero's journey.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know about you, but if I see something from my childhood or that reminds me of my childhood, it's very exciting. Even when we talk about different things, that like different advertisements or different TV shows or songs from TV shows, it always makes me really happy in some way, because I know that a lot of people don't remember that stuff.
Right?
Yeah.
It does bring back that joyous time.
Yeah.
Hey, White Dragon, I wish we all lived near each other so we could visit y'all and chit chat a bit of everything now and then.
Paul, let us know. We'll be right over. All right.
Will you skip them, Paul? Or maybe that's the other Paul that bakes.
Oh, guess what?
What?
No wonder I'm so talkative. Mercury just went into Aquarius.
Oh. Wow. That's cool.
Okay.
Very cool.
We're
not taking any more now. The last one I have, we have Leah, we have Spiderbite, and we have Lorraine and Brina and Lisa Davies, and then we're going to be done for the evening. So let's go to this one here.
Okay.
us.
Leah, I was walking through the woman's shoes at Walmart, all cheaply made, but I was thinking it serves the poor, and I walked through a wall of energy. Ooh,
Mhm. I believe it.
I do too.
There's portals everywhere, Leah.
Yeah. And Walmart would be just the place to have a portal, wouldn't it? I mean,
I wish it was a good portal. I don't see that, but
I see lots of aliens coming and
you
going.
do. It's
Yeah.
like going to the Renaissance Festival. You see them everywhere you look.
yeah.
And so
Yes.
so I think there are people from all over.
All over.
No regrets, girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was-
they want you to reflect upon what it was. It's interesting that you were in the shoe department, because what do the shoes do? But they're what we walk through life.
Yeah. Support.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the Choa flow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look
Oh.
at that. Talk about a
Yeah,
portal.
Now that's the portal in Walmart, and I've seen it. I know it's there. I know it's there. What's
Then
that?
I'll never be able to walk through it because I never go to Walmart.
You know that alien show where the guy pretends to be a doctor and he has no clue?
Oh, I love that show.
I can't think of the
Mhm.
name of it, but that
Mhm.
was exactly who I thought of
Mhm.
when this whole thing started, and you said it was a portal.
Right?
Mhm.
Where he came in, of course.
Yeah.
Look what Paul says. The ETs love Walmart.
Yes, they do.
100% they do. Yeah.
Are you
Find
kidding me?
anything you want there.
They can get away with walking around in their own skin.
So
Uh-huh.
she wants to know, she walked through something and it was a portal, but could it also have been plasma?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing.
Okay.
Oh, the question earlier. How do we navigate through the plasma, Aley?
Yeah. Get out your scuba snorkeling stuff.
You should
You have
see
to have it.
you should see the image I had when you gave that answer.
Really?
Yes. It
Oh,
was
wow.
all glistening and filled with crystals, and of course the spigot was gold.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
They're showing
I'll
it to me
see.
and I'm thinking, I couldn't think of the word. Remember, I thought it was
Yeah.
scuba diving, but no, it was the snorkeling up around the top. And I'm thinking, yeah, and if you put your fins on, you've even got the power behind it. So
Oh, and that was Diana's dream.
Yeah. Well, actually, it was a question I asked during her Akashic Record show.
Mm.
With
That was
Val.
your dream too.
Yes.
Conjunctivitis.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
oh wow.
All right. And Leah, I love that you did not judge the shoes at Walmart. So I got to say,
Yeah, no, I have to say the same. Yeah.
yeah, they actually have
There's
some
something
shoes.
for everybody. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They do.
every once in a while, I'm programmed to buy a pair of flip flops.
There
Yeah,
you go.
definitely.
Mhm.
Spider bite 1. Choose one. Both important. Lucid dream in my toilet. Toilets are notorious for lucid dreams. Just walking out, a reptilian was looking at me through the window. I wasn't scared. Do I know them?
And then I woke up, my dream
Oh.
saying out loud, "What are you doing, spirit?" And it blew on my face, puffing air. Okay,
I love that.
let's start with this one.
Okay.
I hope you really weren't in your toilet. I'd like to think you were on the toilet or in the bathroom, but not in the toilet. But I think that's just because you are Australian and you have a different way of saying something.
Yeah.
So I apologize. A reptilian was looking.
Okay, so the bathroom is one of the greatest portals there
It
are.
is.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
I'm going to show this card first because it's the rising energy. This card was at the bottom of the deck that I
Mhm.
shuffled
Oh.
and shuffled and shuffled.
There it is again.
So yes, there you were. And also I have the prophecy.
I love that card.
I know. And spider bite. It's a prophetic dream.
It is a prophetic dream.
You know, because more and more of our extraterrestrial friends are showing themselves to us in different ways. And not all the reptilians are evil. And you probably have one that is a guide for you. And that is who you saw through the portal of the bathroom, the toilet.
And you have compassion. That's why you weren't scared. You're familiar enough with this reptilian that it isn't frightening to you. You've shown it compassion, and it's probably shown you the same, and you have a repertoire together.
Yeah. So what does that look like?
Ooh, reptilian.
Right. So I get that they're your guide, their protection, but I'm also getting that you may have had a past life as a reptilian, which most of us have. You know, we get around, and they're not all bad. Like Aley was saying, and Diana was saying, they're not all bad. There are lots of reptilians in the Galactic Federation.
Right.
that,
And the
on
ones I
council
see
meetings.
have beautiful, almost braided fins, like cornrows, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
just beautiful, beautiful scale dudes.
Well, yeah, and they gave us the reptilian brain, which is, you know, that's what's gotten the human species to where we are now.
There you go.
So they gifted us.
Well, I'm glad you feel attracted to them, so you weren't fearful. And so that tells me this was a very positive dream as well.
Yeah.
But yes, I've had bathroom dreams and seen my guides all jammed into my small bathroom before. And it's kind of like, okay, I'm just sitting here. What is it? Flagrante? Is that the word? Flagrante? In other words,
Oh, yeah.
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 Go ahead.
Saw me shuffling like crazy. This is at the bottom of the deck again. We
Another
are
portal.
all standing on the precipice of this portal. This is for all of us.
Yeah.
All of us.
I agree.
Yeah.
I
I
agree.
have a portal in my shower too that looks like that.
Oh my.
It opens
And
up
look
like
what
a man.
Lorraine has said. She said there's so many signs tonight that this is where she was supposed to be. She wasn't going to join chat, but then when we were speaking about that, so that's why the people that are here are needing to hear this message.
Yeah.
That's right. We are in the flow.
I love that, Lorraine. Okay.
Brina.
Brina. Twice this week, I have walked into an office in my house with my cat, Livy, freaking out. The first time she jumped halfway up my side where I caught her. Why is she freaking out? Brina, is your mom on the other side?
There's something she sees. It could be that, or could it be another animal that she was afraid of that maybe passed over and came back? Uh-oh, that's the answer.
Yeah.
That's the star that just broke off the obsidian.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I am too. I am so sorry.
Oh.
You can glue it on. You can glue it on. No problem.
I'm so upset with myself because I was carrying.
It's all right, sweetheart.
No, it's fine.
Go for it.
It's interesting. I got illumination will come. So I feel like this is somebody in your family that maybe did not like cats or was allergic to cats, Brina.
Oh.
So let us know if there's somebody on the other
Gosh,
side.
that would be my mother if it was my family. She was deathly afraid of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe it
I
was.
have a little different take because of that falling down when it did. It really wasn't me that caused it, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Because I was not taking cards from that deck, from that side of the table. That's the healing bunny side of the table. The cards I got were the Earth Force of Raphael. Okay. And Raphael is a healing energy, which goes along with the thought that there was someone there who was allergic to cats or didn't like cats that had lived there before. But also our home offices are also our libraries, whether we have books in them or not. We go there to work and think and do things. And most always have books piled up somewhere. And that was the other card that came out. And so that breaking, that star breaking from the blade, I think it had something to do to solidify that your office is a portal. You're record reader, and you need to, if you don't already know how to do it, Brina, please look into Val and Aley's class.
receive.
Mm.
The cat was receiving a message and or something that the cat saw scared that Livy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, full moon child. People hate cats even after they pass over. Dang, I hope that was an earthbound character failure.
You just never
Yeah,
know.
me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mary's puppy is 8 months old. 7 months old today.
7 months old today. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I think we have this one here, and I
Oh.
think we're done.
Hey, Lisa. When I
Mhm.
look at the sun and close my eyes, I see chakra colors and what looked like ancient symbols. Any thoughts? I love that.
Hmm. Lots of rainbows because the chakras are the rainbow colors. Your life is brought to you in living color. That's what I got from NBC. Yeah, beautiful.
The peacock tail. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Mm,
Those were the days.
yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
You know, they tell us not to look at the sky, right? Or not to look at the sun, but actually, who's going to tell us what to do and what not to do? I feel like we are growing into our own and we're not listening to constructs anymore. And then closing your eyes and seeing the chakra colors and the ancient symbols is reprogramming.
Mhm.
So you're reprogramming yourself, you're healing yourself. And we get that healing card again, Diana. Yeah.
We've had a lot of repeats.
Light language is totally like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're reconnecting to the knowledge that you've had in the past and understanding it through symbolic and visual patterns. So could be archetypal.
Oh, yeah.
Does it look like this?
Mm.
That's beautiful. I love that card.
Right?
That's
And that
amazing.
is the unity of it all.
Mhm.
Right?
Wow.
And immerse yourself in it. Go for it.
Yeah. I love the colors meld together. That means that the unification of all the chakras brings you white. They all come in. And so you're perfecting your ability to see. Might be Lyran. Okay. Could be.
Showing the letter L backwards with 3 dots on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. And not just that, there's an L in your name too. Like a complete change. Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
A
And
change
I
inside.
think that's like the star codes when we're coding in my dreams, and I see all kinds of crazy symbols as well. And so that's what the symbols were definitely star codes.
Yeah. Lori says a lot of rainbows come in with George. His card tonight is helping with the messaging tonight.
Yeah.
100%. He called us the Rainbow Eagle Tribe.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
And
Wow.
not only that, I've been seeing full spectrum things with my human eyes too, in the dining room. And I think that a lot of us are going to start seeing things with our human senses and hearing things with our human senses.
If you're open to it and you ask for it,
yeah,
it will come. It really will. Yeah.
Open doors.
Open
On the
doors.
bottom
Oh,
of the
there
deck,
you go.
open doors. You know, that especially the past week, those spectrums, those full spectrum things, and lots of peripheral activity.
Oh God, yeah. Snakes, everything.
Yeah.
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 Well, it's the end of the snake year. We're in the last few weeks of the snake year, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
17th, we
We're
go
going
into,
moving into the horse.
and it's
Wow.
it's an eclipse, and it's so we're certainly getting things prepared to let go of
Yeah.
the past.
Oh, full moon child. We love you too.
Yes, thank you, full moon child. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for bringing in your dreams. Thank you for offering your perspective on the dreams. It was wonderful to spend some time with you all here tonight. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for being here.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And we'll see y'all next week, same time, same place. And
That's
you guys
right.
got anything
Thanks.
coming up? You want to talk about?
Bum, bum, bum. Boo,
Yeah.
boo, boo, boo,
You
boo.
talk about? Okay, I hear you. I feel it. All right, well, maybe we'll see y'all at the Walmart.
We'll
later
see
in
you
July.
later on. Yeah. Bye, everybody.